You watch the video
Right
and you
here.
make sure, right? That was the right direction, right? You shotgun and suffocate.
Play up a nice little peaceful. Have no more churches.
You mind these normal blocks just to make sure. You wait for them blocks to despawn.
Right, I'll use this lava as my source light.
I will torches if you want.
Just run stuff here.
I just get your boards ready.
Right. Yeah, and I hell in a cell cube right now. It's not hell in a cell, you hell in a cell.
We can in case that can impact you with anything. So you make an area to run, right?
Yeah, of course, that's why I'm here. I'm going on I try on 1 to 1 scale on with this man run too. Run directly around. Yeah. Alright. I don't have a shovel so I can't pick up that gravel.
Oh, look freaking Javon in the chat. Oh, Javon, that is Tristan.
Watch back again.
Botrix has correctly joined the channel.
I'd see I had it right.
Or cool. Tell homie I said hi.
Yeah, Javon say what's he say? Oh, but yeah, yet. So if you say anything, he go here.
You got no?
I say he could hear you. So if you say anything, he could hear you, not Javon.
Oh, in the party?
Not the party, I streaming now, bro.
Oh.
You feel I would go and
Taking
do
a
this
rest
without
from
streaming?
Elden Ring, I assume?
It's not really a rest, dog. I just wanted to build my Minecraft house for real. And I wanted a beacon so I could terraform, well, mine real fast now, bro. Understand? You ready, yo?
Right. To be everything. Are you ready?
Yeah, let me do it.
I'm doing something right now with a friend.
Oh shit, run.
I have zero. I have 0 days of weekend.
Let's go.
Is it? Wait, it's going down. Well done.
Let's go.
Yeah, I'm just going to rock back. If this is the case. I don't know how bro will act up if he just randomly see me.
That's it. Imagine
Ah, okay, thankfully it's so stuck. Okay, that's good.
it's the cheesiest cheese I ever seen in my life, though. It's had to be the cheesiest cheese, though. We even doing nothing.
All that, Damian Iran, just for this bike.
Now what we talking
Ah,
about? The cheesiest cheese. What you doing there? Oh, you're struggling. Oh, you can't breathe. You can't breathe. Oh, too bad. You're about to dead. Iggy! Iggy! Just hurry up and dead now, bro. Disgusting. Another stop, Bumbleclad. Bumbleclad.
wow.
That was
This
so
makes it
hard.
much more beneficial when you're close
Put the
by.
torch.
Otherwise, starting with an
Put
Iran.
the torch right where we supposed to do it, and make sure the
Right,
direction
but
highlighted.
it was okay. A marathon. I will torch it.
Your touch? Yeah. Make sure it make the direction kind of highlighted. W cheese. W cheese. W
Once you
cheese.
see that right there, that's where we have to be. And
But
you will
make
know
sure the
once you
direction, outline the direction of torches. Like how he supposed to fit inside, just rest on the wall or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, that's how it's supposed to go. You need that next torch. Rotate. Normal. By the weather. Yeah, normal.
this all antics we was doing, fighting with our skeletons and things.
If I do weather, then normal. Weather normal.
All that bedrock enemies.
Bedrock enemies harder. What do you say? Normal. Alright, let me get out of here.
Nothing.
Let me get out of here. Oh, you wanna do our next one?
At this point, we should have just farmed out, you know.
You want the farm it up?
If you know how simple that is.
That really easy though. You had your rest?
I didn't put my bow in the tree. I wasn't sure how, how successful this would have been.
This is 100% successful. Oh shit, I smelling food dog at home. See if you could farm it. I doubt I go even bother to death. If it even hit me, I have thorns on my armor. They just take them more damage. So I can sit right here if you want to farm. Alright?
The only thing is to get back up there. That is
Just
a
mine
long
out.
walk there.
Just mine out. Just mine linear though. And mine to the coordinates on my base. You know the coordinates of my base? So okay.
Absolutely not.
About overworld 1 point.
I believe it was like 101 or something. So
Right.
I know I decided to go east. Yeah.
Effect. Hold on, yeah. Better overworld, yes, and then copy that, it should be set. I am not seeing my spawn point. Chunk base. Yeah. Alright, cool. Spawn is 128 and minus 32. 128 minus 32.
And basically just go this direction now.
128. You already have some torches?
Possibly I'll take some.
Oh shit, I pull that up.
Shall acquire the maps.
Should close my chat. Of course, I'd send that to Pinnacle. Normal.
I will definitely end up doing that within my room. I believe mine's close enough.
Don't mind. Minecraft. My name on WhatsApp is Uncaged Bumblebee.
Yikes, that is a lot of lava.
Alright, back until real Jimmy. Which side, bro, even take?
So,
In direction you want?
um, right now, at 100 right now.
You make our stairs?
Nope, I'm just begging to them.
Huh?
I just dug out a tunnel to the right side.
Oh, bumbo. I know.
I was in number 124.
128 and 32. Dog run out of torches, we.
Actually, I didn't really use it because I do had a light source like the redstone and thing.
Oh, but I right.
It's already seen. There's a bunch of lava over, so. So I don't trust that direct number is the spawn point.
Mm-hmm. That go take you where the obsidian thing was.
Okay, yeah, let me go back a couple distance.
But yeah, you went at minus 32, yeah. So it wouldn't
Okay,
matter.
so I guess that way we can end up. I guess that way we can end up mining up.
Yeah. But we had to mine up about minus 959 blocks already. I hear lava though.
Let's just hope it's not in this direction. What are all these?
No lava except up over here I could. go writing a whole fanfic in Clash of Clans about me, you know.
Isn't that ironic? No fucking way, boss. Boss, no fucking way this man. No way, boss. Did the water really came down that far? Boss, what the fuck, boy? To pick up the man stuff. I never pick up this man stuff. Hey, boy. That's feeling person. Oh my god. Where's the person is there? At least I pick up all this stuff. That's oh my god. Because the location ended up by one of them.
Dog, what if
I don't know. I don't think it's one of the crystals. And the purple thing that you could find in the caves is the one that you had. So it was near the water, and I tried until I was like, alright, I'm gonna patch that up. Then I see you doing it. I was like, what?
dog? I don't even know where the stairs is, dog. Where the stairs is? Well, you bell up yet?
Hmm?
You bell up yet?
Hold on. I went all the way back down to travel almost everything. Then I picked up your stuff. I
That was just decorative
think I
stuff,
even
dog.
when I talking about yours, I didn't drop a bit out of the whatever. Yeah, even yeah, I don't know how to talk this out this play thing, but back up to
I don't even know where you're coming up from, dog. Else I tell you.
more likely a couple blocks out from your base.
You bell straight up? Oh no. You're
Should
still
I
on
was
the ground.
building yeah,
Bruh.
near it has a lush cave is why I reached up when I was building up here. It's a
Alright.
be negative 126 negative 2079. That's where I reach, which is most likely going to be up for a long time.
Not important stuff.
Oh shit, I just found it. Oh,
Bumbo God. Alright, behind me.
thanks. Basically where this block is. So,
I'm trying
alright.
to take this here.
Uh, alright. Delivery.
Yeah.
This. This. Uh, this. This. I think I took one in the house. If it is, yeah, gotta take it. Oh, right, you go. Uh, yeah,
You had anything important there for me?
yes, yes.
Bumbo another stuff.
Really?
Yeah. May I have
Alright,
your arrows, man?
this.
Yeah, I wanted these. For sure. You got any do that.
The bundle, your school son, and let's do. Yeah, that was it. Russ, I don't think they were despawn yet, I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's probably everything. But I put like 90% out in the pouch.
Uh, Alright. I need this pickup things to go fix up, so Bye.
Alright. You wanna build the beacon?
You know what?
Wanna build the beacon?
I could do that. Yeah.
I'm looking at that stuff. A little bit too much damage too, though.
We running through the bush looking for some legendary Julie Mango Yabombo Clart.
Yeah. I got a beacon. I got stand 3 obsidian. Where you going, dog? Oh, goodness. It looking ugly without shaders, man. Chance to cool down.
So that is 8.5 stacks of right about so 2.5 for one beacon.
A man say how vex you to be at somebody online to cast spell good with. I don't have no freaking. up yet?
On Halloween, there will be a nigga, you gon' take his peen, he's big and black, he will take your candy, that nigga's name is Big Dick Randy, I big Dick Randy, he take booty not just candy, he dress you.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I know you like I already have this
Like,
metal stuff. Okay. Let me get this obsidian.
why you just harvest this tahoe?
Obsidian, obsidian, obsidian. So it does not have any obsidian.
How I don't have obsidian yet? I have it right there.
I was about to say.
Me not have obsidian is crazy. I farmed the nether so much.
Beacon.
Oh my god, all this green stuff. Oh. I should make this bigger.
The fuck? Alright, you will have to make that beacon because you're just being stupid. And not allowing me to make the beacon because
It's glass.
the red
It's
spots, which is blank,
glass.
hmm?
It's glass.
Oh, glass. Jeez, I need just why your texture pack have start be like that, son. I wanted to know is have nothing, yet I still can do it. Like, what do you mean it have nothing and I can do it?
Glass, bro. I'm about to play glass mud.
Now it's clear for when I come to your texture pack. Alright, now where can I find this nothingness? Play what game? My question remains, play what game? I didn't really have that, and I'm trying to do something with our friend. Because I don't have much things to just go about. My games is challenging. I'm sorry, you want to play my game, boy? Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry, you want to play my game?
What's our 360 and ping that man in you? They try that again. You want to?
You said that?
I say, oh, the boss at 360 and ping that man. Ah, I'm sorry. A skeleton now.
I will have to see. I will have to see because I'm trying to do 100% on that. I don't really have much playthroughs available. The persistence and change. All of a sudden. Is it?
Nah, not you.
All of a sudden, he's so persistent and then quickly my game. Okay, where the hell is your glass now?
Yes. I don't think I have grass. Indeed. I know you better know that once I on a game, stop asking much questions about me on my game, because yes, man, I will call them. Alright, hey Billy Cat. Yeah? You make it yet?
If I did get,
You make it yet?
I don't have no glass.
Dog, look on upstairs, bro.
I don't. Yeah. Right. Done. Alright. So we're putting that over to the new area. That was that, yeah.
Huh?
Putting this beacon over to the new area.
Yeah, that's right.
Putting the beacon over to that area.
Yeah. Where's the range on the beacon again?
Like 50 blocks.
Go a little bit there.
50 blocks across all direction.
We should go and do some more with that.
That's a little more with that.
You could place them side by side on the same platform.
You could put multiple beacons on the same platform, but you won't be able to get the same buff. You have to use the other buffs like the speed, the resistance, blah blah blah.
Well, yeah, but what you call it? You go extend the range for the mining.
None that I'm aware of.
And take up multiple beacons and make the range by mining bigger. Cause that's what I want to do. I want to be the at least the whole island.
Yeah, we should be able to have like about 4 beacons across the board. And how big is this house?
It should be around that, but I'll do some addition first. Four plus 8 plus 8 plus 17 plus 8 plus 8 plus 4. Seven.
Yeah, it shouldn't be bad.
I'll send you back over the video.
It's kind of insane here. Like half of them, half of the length, so you just want to fit the stuff.
Right?
Oh shit.
Yeah, you have to BS that.
Yeah, let me get as close as we could to losing interiors. We don't need random check. I mean,
You're
it clear out
most
shit.
likely, since you only know on how far away from the game really going. And so just gotta know a majority of it is even.
Page 57 blocks across. Well, yeah.
Alright, so considering how like a good bit
4,
of this
4
land is already
is 4,
flat.
8, 8, 17, 8, 8, 4.
Yeah, that, but that's more just for the length. For the width is not
The width is
non-existent even for
17.
that.
17 plus, that's all.
That was the only one within the video that you show. 17 is the only width.
17 is the only width.
So we'll just have to
I mean,
even it out.
you could count the blocks and not like terribly hard. Let me see.
I think it's 4
17.
blocks. I think it's 4 blocks within the width between the 11 and the 8. Yeah.
It looked like a square for 8. Well, 7. 17, 7, and about 3, and then 4. 17, 7, 3, and then 4, around there. The dice are around.
We'll see. And now we should. I know you gotta focus on the
31.
cleanup.
Yeah, it don't have to be exact, you know what I mean? But, you know, let me get as close as possible. Alright,
I think since this here is already flat enough, we'll just continue within this length. That way you can extend further on where you want on the side of the land.
I mean, yeah, it's flat, but then again, have no grass. And if you watch further down the video, grass kinda, you know, for sure.
I mean, there's no really grass in this entire part, so you will have to add that on to yourself.
Let me
Or get, because you will need silk touch, get all these little grass here, because I don't have it. And you'll have
I'll
to
talk about grass
implement that
block, my
on
bad.
you.
I'll talk about grass blocks.
So you will need a silk touch shovel.
I have 30.
Alright, well, yeah, so
First, let me mash up and terraform just a little piece. I mean, we could use this, some of this, but you know what I mean? I want to keep it central with the base, you know what I mean? So,
yeah, we'll just cover this up. Okay, you could this entire land is yours, so you could just add in whatever extra in the future. So,
yeah.
so this.
We have a fuck some
Start this
yarn.
bit. I think it's 4 blocks high. I need to put this for. Is it 4 blocks high? I need to put this for.
You should have been there too. Why this tree so freaking tall? Bombora, si build the beacon. Oh shit, no wonder my freaking thing going so fast.
Wait, I forget here I have Reaper.
Oh man.
Put these torches up.
Boom,
Really?
boom, boom, boom. The beacon active? Huh?
Huh.
Special power.
It isn't fully done yet. Still need this half. Okay. I will assume I did that correctly. Wait, it is 4? Four blocks, okay. Very greedy. From there, see if I can pull this person.
again, watch again, watch again, watch again. Don't blow up the battery. Oh, look at the mining. Take the wheel. Kau doing me, ba? I was giving us some neck.
Trying to pull up somebody there.
Somebody. Oh
I am
man,
so confused on
no.
why the full beacon not showing. Unless I had to. I guess that. Oh wait, I am my idiot.
You needed.
I need I need much. I think I shall.
What the netherite buff does do? Huh?
Think I shall. Yeah,
WhatsApp.
I see never mind.
Oh, it's up in there.
Because that's my father never do any of them hardware concrete and concrete type jobs.
So, thanks for your back. I know that you don't do construction and mixing cement and then
That's not saying that's what no. No, you don't. It's funny.
I just set up a button and you can mix cement, a whole big thing of cement.
It was just making it. Yeah.
You make a little bit there, but we're talking a good bit.
Doing the other way.
What the netherite buff does do? I asked that like 12 times.
I'm going the wrong down direction. Yes, I am.
Dog. You hearing me? Yo,
Slides were on the way here.
bruh.
It's only hours slightly from the control over here.
Hey, yo,
Mm. Yeah.
what the netherite buff does do?
In that right, but that one I have not. I'm not exactly sure. I always been curious about
Well, I
the
have enough
like we end up
netherite, lol, so you
getting
could
from
try
it.
it. I have enough netherite, you could try it.
Sure, yes.
Way does do it is just put a block inside the thing.
Now let's put one of the base values as you see the iron or gold ingots, diamond and all of the the right ingots.
So it just put one.
Yeah.
Oh, but like for one. You could change the whole thing though.
Involved.
Like the whole buff.
I'm not sure how much it improves or not. Not exactly sure.
Okay, yeah, block.
Alright. Cover back up it.
Yeah, what we do, I'll bring a stack just in case.
It's a little bit off. There you go. So instead of using the grass, common grass block, I go for this with the moss block. That's extra nice for texture.
Use glass, what?
The moss blocks that you will find in the lush cave. Just put one down, use new, and it will work the same way.
Oh, so it has self-touch automatically. It has self-touch automatically.
The moss block, when you just drop down like with a bunch of dirt or stone, just drop that, put a bone here and like put across. So it kind of give a little resemblance to the normal grass block.
Oh, here, look. Just
I don't. What but the stuff is cool.
where does this?
The story is cool, so I'm trying to. I'll have to search on that whether or not like based on how it's showing, it determines on the value. Like because the netherite ingot that being this entire block make it the most powerful version of it.
But I need to flip it. That's it.
Uh, what's the root value? because I don't have a better one. You definitely need a lot of torches. Why is there such a perfectly, like a almost perfect circle on that ground? This is almost perfect.
Well, it really may not look like much, but I've gone through hell to get it all. We've got 164 blocks of netherite that we need. Put them all down. Let's make this beacon. It's kind of insane. This is just simply insane. Oh no, it's just right. 4 layers, all of netherite blocks, just so we can power one simple beacon. What's the most ancient debris you've as I walk around? Last ancient debris mine was getting just like
4 years ago.
we've filled up another shop. But my god, I can't believe I'm back here right now. And within the next 24 hours, 6,160. Do 7 blocks, exactly what we needed. Oh, we also have the ingot left over. Alright, well, this is kind of insane. This is just simply our one simple beacon. Just as an added flex, we need to power it with the netherite ingot. It's done. We've actually done it. Why have I done? Why have I done this? Why have I done this? That's the story of how I got a full netherite beacon in hardcore Minecraft. All it took was many hours of leaving my computer on overnight to generate more gunpowder, plenty of time digging up this entire desert, leaving it looking like this, and there were actually 3 different locations I used to mine.
before I build this shit, I had to know what it does.
Beacons are one of the best items. They'll drop that item. It's going to be a large iron vein pyramid, needing a massive amount of these materials, so whenever you use it should be somewhat easy to get. There's only 5 different things you can make beacon pieces out of. Iron blocks, which of course an iron farm or maybe a large iron vein would be the best way of getting that. You can also make them out of gold blocks, and the industrial gold farm would be good for that. You can make them out of diamond blocks, which a lot of mining would give you the ability to do that. And you can make them out of netherite, which is basically this isn't so much work, but you can do that. And of course, a lot of bed mining or strip mining in the nether would give you that. And finally, another somewhat easy method is to have a base of emerald blocks, as of course with discounted villagers, getting a bulk amount of emeralds is probably easier than getting a bulk amount of iron or gold. The material that the beacon pyramid is made out of does not affect the beacon's performance or how it works in any single way. However, what does influence the beacon a lot is how big the pyramid is. So the first beacon pyramid base is a 3x3 or 9 blocks, and that gives you the first type of beacon power right here. Then there is the second beacon base, which is a 3x3 on top of a 5x5 or 34 blocks, and that will give you the first and the second primary powers to select from. Then there is the third one, which has 3 tiers, a 3x3, a 5x5, and a 7x7. That 7x7 adds a lot of blocks, making this be 83 blocks you need to make this. And finally, the biggest beacon pyramid, which is a 3x3 on a 5x5 on a 7x7, finally on a 9x9, which is a total of 164 blocks, or 2 stacks of 64, and 36 blocks to make this beacon. And here we also have the secondary power and a lot of other effects, but something really important to know is that you can reuse these blocks for multiple different beacons, which can make setting up what's known as a mega beacon be a very good and cheap way of getting all your effects. So for the first mega beacon size, if we're talking about a 6 beacon mega beacon, level 1 is 20 blocks, level 1 and level 2 is 62 blocks, then the top 3 tiers of the beacon giving us level 3 is 134 blocks, and the total if you're going to build the entire mega beacon is 244 blocks, which sounds like a lot because it is, but that's not even double what it takes to make a singular beacon. And also, as you can see, your beacon bases can be made of lots of different materials. It does not just have to be pure iron, pure gold, pure diamond, or pure netherite. Enough about beacon pyramids, on to beacon powers. First question would be, what is the range of beacon powers? Well, this also does have to do with the pyramid size. The level 1 range of a beacon is 20 blocks in a radius. The range of a level 2 beacon is 30 blocks in a radius. The range of level 3 is 40 blocks in a radius. And the range of level 4 is 50 blocks in a radius. So you're gaining 10 blocks radius per tier you have on the beacon here. Something that's important to know is this is not a circle. This is a square column. And you can kind of see that we have like these spokes coming out of every single side of the beacon. There's like a square going around it, and the square is getting larger depending on how many tiers of the beacon we have. Also, in terms of the size, the beacon effect goes from the beacon up to 384 blocks, or more or less the entire area that you would be building in your world, but it only goes below the beacon at the same range as it does to the side. However, if you put the beacon at the very bottom of your world and you power it on, you will have that beacon power no matter where you are. And for the specific powers, there are 6 different powers that the beacon gives you. That's why the mega beacon has the 6 beacons there, and the first 2 powers that you unlock with level 1 are speed and haste. To actually power on a beacon, we put in one of the small varieties of those ore blocks, so one of the actual items, let's say netherite ingot, emerald diamond, gold ingot, or iron ingot. Suggest something like that, and then definitely so you want to select speed or haste if you have level 1. Speed is exactly the same as, let's say, a speed potion would be. You just walk slightly faster. horsing around, especially if you're, let's say, living in a mountainous area, like this area is here. At stage 3, you unlock the strength effect. You do not unlock 2 more, just strength. And strength is something where whatever you hit or whatever you're punching, you will inflict more damage to it, and onto what gives you that higher level effect. If you're at the 4th stage of beacons, a lot of things become very overpowered. So not only do you unlock the regeneration effect, but you unlock secondary power, which means you can get level 2 of any of these units. Resistance 2, boost 2, or strength 2. Sometimes they jump boost 2. So let's say we selected that and we have regeneration and resistance. Well, regeneration is a great effect because even if you don't have a lot of food, you're still going to slowly regenerate your hearts, which is definitely a very overpowered and good thing because especially on bedrock edition, regenerating for a long time, so having that regeneration effect is a great way of replenishing your health without always having to be on your fullest amount of hunger. But here's a little secret you can do with beacons. If you have a 4-stage beacon, you have 2 primary effects, not just a primary and a secondary effect. So let's say we want speed and jump boost. We'll select speed here and select level 2 here. But instead of confirming that, we'll go back here and we're going to click jump boost here. Visually, only one of these is selected. Press OK. What you may notice is that we're going to get the speed effect and the jump boost 2 effect both at level 1, which is a really awesome thing. Or for instance, you can see right here we don't have haste or resistance right now, so I can show that. Again, select the effect, enable it at level 2, and then click over here the primary power again, power that, and you can see we've now gained resistance and haste at level 1. So that's how you get 2 primary powers if you do not want the second level of this, and would rather, let's say, the ability to jump a little bit higher and run a little bit faster.
On Halloween, lit it up. Yo, oh, yo, 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 yo.
level of the beacon. So let's say we're at beacon level 4, we will be getting that effect for 17 seconds, and once it goes to 13 seconds, it'll give us the effect again. Of course, because of delay, and because 17 instantly goes down, then we'll put 16 on here, and it will flip back at about 12. But before we get into more important info about the beacon, what's your favorite beacon effect? Be sure to tell me in the comments below, as of course those 6 different effects do have lots of interesting uses, and also combinations that are helpful onto another visual effect of the beacon. Beacon beam, or it's supposed to be a beacon. The rock version of the game will disappear from your view only 64 blocks away, so you can't get that effect of going very far away, but still seeing that beacon beam rising into the sky. However, even in Java, that beacon beam does not go out at render distance. It goes out at 256 blocks away. You can even zoom in our FOV to make it more obvious. You can notice here as we get closer, that big beacon will render in. As we get out of that 256 block range, it disappears. And speaking of its range, if we look up, it seems to go over the sky. Is that actually true? And you'll notice as we finally get to the top here, there is an end to those beacons. However, it is very far away. These beacons stop rendering over 1,020 blocks.
Bruh. No, I want to know, like, where we stopping the meeting already?
To be honest, I was relatively just caught it. I was really just moving down the area.
Let me just make a big square.
That's what I'll stop right here. I think that's fine.
Make sure we know it bigger than you will be supposed to. Okay.
Oh no, for sure this is bigger. Because the end of here is almost reaching to the end of your eye.
We should bring beds here for
Side. And a bunch of lights.
I'll be back for you. Let's see if I can get some light.
I end up getting it because I need to get lots of to pull back up my shovel.
Close they must have actually.
I ain't gonna do that yet. I want to use the bed by the farmers. Anybody using that?
You could find any, you could use any bed inside.
I ain't really inside. But this is the bed over here. The white one. Yeah, sorry. Somebody was fishing. What freaking mobs that have? Oh. Trident 2 and Trident drop. Really? Oh, Trident. Speaking of Trident.
You're not using a self-touch pickup. Oh, yeah, never mind. Yeah, you're using a self-touch. It's just that these blocks ain't tanking. Let's see if I can help. Alright, let me go and sleep for you.
Bruh.
On Halloween. Not doing too bad at all. Oh yeah, oh shit, this beacon is not supposed to be here. Gotta move the beacon.
Why?
Nah, boy, if you watch the beacon line up with the center of the base, I want my house to be lined up with the center of the base, you feel me? You gotta just move it off to the side on the flat platform.
Regardless of the name, don't matter whether this is in the game because it will have to be afterwards. But
Oh,
it won't make a difference moving it. It will not have to be removed at the end of the days. Might as well just remove everything out of here first.
but yeah, that was say after
That's
we
the
done.
big area.
After we done. This beacon is a
You can down up in
lifesaver.
it.
Yeah, good thing, well, if he wasn't putting, what you call him, any weather in the first place, then you could have fight the weather to get the freaking, I mean, you could have fight the weather with the beacon regeneration too.
But
Oh shit. Oh, okay. Alright.
so,
Before we go after.
they come on.
It is a thunderstorm though. Good night,
Parents
shit.
vomit.
Alright, so this needs to be well more than enough for sure at the end of the day. Yeah, not adding some extra villages. Put these in these chests.
It's like cutting grass, we. Actually insane. No freaking wonder in a dog. This shovel only have efficiency 4. Let me fix that.
Bruh.
Let me fix that one time. How much levels you have? Huh? How much levels you have?
Me?
Yeah. Huh?
23.
23. Let's see if I can find the efficiency. What's the book for you then? Efficiency is like the easiest book to find. Clear up my inventory just everything. After the weather skeleton head in the unvaluable chest.
Sorry.
The shovel levels up.
I thought I show. Hey, mother. Now you just use the axe. I don't use the
Alright, all my weapons heal back. Yeah, shovel just now. Not good one. Yeah, look this. Yo, look that. Efficiency 5. Should be easier for you now. Oh yeah, this thing. Like butter.
To be honest, we are kind of done when it comes to stuff.
I nothing dog. I make only doubles in the house efficiency 5. So I still have one anyway.
Because anything here is really dependent on how you envision this land to be.
Just make it uh make it nice and flat, you know. It needs some breathing room, of course. So we might need to elongate this a little bit. Well, not elongate, but you know what I mean. This a wall, like this wall kinda, you know what I mean.
Yeah, Lord.
Making it look ugly. So we added flatten the wall, this whole thing. But at least make it a kinda, you know what I mean. Make it edge it out. Let me grab a shit on it after. Add this wall way too uniform. Edge down the walls for you. Maybe still to it right up potholes. I'm gonna make some gas. How to make happy gas.
How to make what now?
Happy gas. Alright.
Because it's not because
Dog in the university update.
how to make the happy
Happy gas, well.
you need to end up finding the egg within the
Nah, I don't need to find
another.
the egg you can craft it. 9 meat tails and a sauce and a craft.
Okay, yeah, now chill. You just have to find out.
Huh?
Where you gonna get the chills?
I already have the gas tails. Remember we kill our house at that gas? I run and pick up the shit.
I don't know the doctor.
Gas tails, just truck gas tails when you kill them. Grab a whole set, make some dried gas. Make the dried gas and thing. I mean, it does make you feel like you're in creative. So it will be easier for you to build an artwork, you understand?
No.
Cool. Soul Sun. Yeah, normal. Dried gas. Oh, I make photo.
That is done. Let me get some food.